This is the Political Spotlight.
The Political Spotlight is a joke. It's more like a political flop.
Nobody listens to Bilbrey.
He's just a wannabe podcaster. No one takes him seriously.
He is a rude, crude dude that will never go any further than broadcasting from his mother's basement.
Bilbrey is a wrecking ball for Indiana politicians.
Grab another box of Twinkies and generic cola, Bilbrey.
And get back to your microphone and your audience of nobodies.
The Political Spotlight is a joke.
He is like a rude, crude dude that will never go
Bilbrey is a wrecking ball for Indiana. Shut that stupid Bilbrey up.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Political Spotlight. I'm your host, Kristopher H. Bilbrey. I hope you guys are doing well. I am coming to you live in a different part of the studio. Tonight is not a regular episode. It is a special broadcast, and it's only deemed a special broadcast because, well, we either have the regular episode or we have static videos that are titled, or we have special broadcasts, and that's what this is. So this is not a regularly scheduled episode. It would have been episode 703. It's episode 000. So this is not in the canon of episodes. No, I wanted to come to you tonight and just talk to you momentarily for a couple of reasons. First of all, I was going to just cancel tonight. But I didn't want to cancel tonight without saying something, because what I was going to do was I was going to put up a cancellation and say, see you guys on Sunday. But I didn't want to let it go Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night without seeing you guys and saying something. So I just wanted to come to you and tell you guys a couple of things. Number one, thank you for tuning in and being here. We're not going to be on here for very long. I just want to tell you a couple of things, and then we're going to hightail it out of here. Apparently, the president is speaking. He was supposed to start at 9 p.m. I don't know if he's actually speaking yet or they're still waiting. I don't actually have that monitored at the moment because I am here talking with you, and he's going to be talking about the 2020 election, which was like 6 years ago. I think it's important to know what goes on, and having safe and secure elections are important. But at the moment, I also have bigger fish to fry. So I will keep you guys posted. So number one, I wanted to tell you, I am working with Brandon on trying to get a date and a time scheduled. We want to get a date and a time scheduled where we have like about 3 days of notice to let people know that we are going to have him on. So like if we're going to do, like, we want to pick 3 days. So I want to be able to say, hey, we're going to do the show on Wednesday, next Wednesday, which would be like the 22nd. So I want to give people enough time to have people there as we go through that. So as soon as I get a date picked with Brandon, we will let you guys know. That's the first thing I wanted to tell you. Number two, I wanted to tell you, I am also, besides that, working on a lot of things with Muncie. I have a lot of record requests that I'm going to be sending in. I've been sending some in. I sent some emails today. I had to do some stuff with my grandparents earlier in the day, but I've sent some emails in to City Hall. I have some emails that I'm going to be sending to City Council this evening and tomorrow, and we will get all those emails in. I want to put a pin in the email thing for just a second because we're going to come back and we're going to end on that. So I am going to do that. I have a lot of stuff with Muncie and Delaware County that I'm working on. I am also working on some stuff out of Henry County. I'm working on the Dunreath stuff. I'm working on some few things out of Red Key that I've got some record requests in, some stuff we've not even talked about or you guys haven't heard about. I'm working on, like I said, the Dunreath stuff. And so those are just going to be like pop-up things as they go. And I'll keep you guys posted on that. The other thing that I wanted to say is I'm going to try to put a couple of posts out on social media this weekend pertaining to some ongoing stuff in Muncie and some questions I'm having, things about the vetoed ordinance and the ordinance I can't even remember if it's an ordinance. It's a resolution 826, which is the investigation into the controller's office, and just a couple of things that are currently ongoing in Muncie. The reason I didn't want to just cancel tonight's show without coming on and saying something is I received an email today from District 1 City Councilor Jeff Green. Jeff Green, the District 1 City Councilor from Muncie, emailed me today. And in his email, he told me that the Public Services Committee meeting was set. It was set for Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026, and it was set for 5:30 p.m. Now, I knew that information yesterday. Jerry Dishman had called and told that to me. Nora Powell, I think, gave me that information in an email, I believe. And plus, I saw it on the city's website. But it's big news that Jeff emailed me. This is the first time, I believe, that he has emailed me since he has been on the council. And I know it might seem like I'm being patronizing, but I am not. I am thankful that he did that. I don't know if what I did finally got through to him at the last council meeting. I sent him back a very nice email telling him that I was thankful that he responded. I appreciated it. And I hope that we have made a little bit of progress. I was sitting at my grandparents' house and I said, oh my God, he just emailed me and responded. I'm going to make a big deal out of this. It is a big deal. It doesn't matter that I already knew the information. It's the fact that he decided to do it. I put him on the record and he said he would. And you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to be nice and respectful to him. And I'm going to thank him for doing it at the council meeting in August. Will this be forever? I don't know. Will he go back to not doing it? And he'll be like, well, I responded to you one time. That's it. Time will tell. I'm not just immediately going, okay, well, he's forgiven and everything's okay. I'm saying that's a step in the right direction, and I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate the effort that he took, and I see it, and I see those moves, and I respect those moves, and I'm thankful that he did it. So I'm not saying, well, it's just one time. We'll see what he does. That guy, he's still a piece of shit. Nope. We're starting over. I'm starting over with Jeff. I don't care what's happened in the past. He responded. Okay, we'll start from here. I appreciate it, and I'm thankful. So that's a step in the right direction. And that is the reason that I did not want to cancel tonight, just so I could tell him if this gets out there to him, if he sees this, if someone says, hey, by the way, Bilbrey said that, I wanted him to know that I am very thankful that he did that. I appreciate that. I respect that. And there's somebody out there that I can't name that said they were going to talk to him. And I want to say to that person, and you know who you are, if this was a result of you talking to him, thank you. I appreciate it. If this was a result of him just saying, I'm tired of Bilbrey nailing me, down on this every council meeting, whatever the cause, I'm very happy. So that's that. Obviously, if anything crazy breaks off tomorrow, we'll do a show tomorrow night or Saturday, but I am not looking at doing a show. We're not scheduled to do a show tomorrow. We're not scheduled to do a show Saturday. The next time you will see me, the next episode you will see, episode 703, will be Sunday evening, unless something totally crazy happens. And with everything that's been going on, it's possible, but I not likely. I mean, it could happen, but I'm not looking for it. So I will tell you, when we leave here tonight in just a few minutes, plan on coming back Sunday at 9. But just in case, look on the social medias and maybe check tomorrow. If we're going to do a show, you will know by 4 o'clock. I will have it posted before 4 o'clock if something happens tomorrow. Chances are it's not going to. So I want you guys to have a good weekend. I want you guys to be safe. The fires are coming in. I just outside a few minutes. Like you can see, I'm red. I've got a little bit of sun today. And it's very hot out there. It's very nasty outside. The smoke and the smog are coming in from the fires. So be very, very, very careful if you're outside. Matter of fact, try not to be outside the rest of tonight or into tomorrow. Be very careful. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, do all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys doing that. Also, if people don't know, you can let them know where to find us. If you need to get information to me, you can text me, you can call me, you can email me, and do that stuff there. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday, have a good Saturday and a good Sunday. We will see you back here Sunday evening. What's Jackie saying? Great news. Commitment to be cordial and work on productive goals. We all benefit. Yes, that's all I have ever wanted. And the thing that I don't, and I'm not even going to harp on this because I'm just happy moving forward. I didn't start out hateful. I started out polite, respectful, and after continuously getting kicked in the face and getting dirt kicked in my face and just no response, I could only be looked down on and spit upon so many times before I cracked. And here in the last several months, I've been going hardcore. All of that's behind us. I am thankful that he responded. I want to build on that going forward. And hopefully one of these days, I have a lot of people who are good friends of mine right now who started out as enemies. I have a lot of people who watch me and who now respect me, and I highly respect, who at one time we hated each other. So one of these days, who knows, Jeff and I might be able to shake hands and we might be great friends. And I would like nothing more than that. I would like nothing more than that. The last thing I am going to say, and I am going to email him this, Jeff, if you do hear this, number one, thank you. Number two, I want you to go in to the August City Council meeting considering the vote on the vetoed Ordinance 1326 with the same passion that you voted on it in July. I want you to give it a passing vote for the people of the district. I am doing some work on that. And I will be honest, I as of right now, where I stand right now, I do not see any reason that this was vetoed. The information that Jeff put in his letter makes no damn sense. I don't see state law that it's running not congruent with. I'm not seeing anything that puts it out of whack with city offices somehow. I look at what Jeff did in that email as solely political gameplay, a delay tactic, and an attempt to power over the people and do what they want to help a developer rather than to help the people, the stakeholders in that neighborhood. Ro and I did text. We haven't actually spoke on the phone. I'm looking to speak to her this weekend. She is back, and we did communicate just briefly, but I'm looking to speak to her this weekend. So that's all I've got for you guys. I want you to have a beautiful rest of your evening. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a great weekend. And unless something just absolutely wild happens, we will be back here Sunday night If you want to check tomorrow about 4 o'clock to see if I've posted, just to make sure something didn't break off, whatever. That's one reason you might want to follow us on social media, on Facebook and X and Twitter, do all that stuff. So that's something that you might know in advance. But more than likely, I'm going to say right now, it's like 88% that we're not going to do a show Friday or Saturday. We will see you Sunday. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your evening. God bless each and every one of you. Be safe. I appreciate you guys coming and watching this, whether you watch it live or you watch the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Kate for all the work that she does here and helps me. Again, daily, I hear people say, and my grandparents say it all the time, that, the show, you're the show, meaning me. They like what we do here, but that the show wouldn't be what the show is without Kate. And I thank Kate tremendously for all the work that she does. And she is definitely a big help. She is living somewhere here in my brain because she knows what I'm thinking before I'm even thinking it half the time. So we don't have what we have here without Kate. So I want to thank her for that. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching and all of the messages and the information and the comments. You guys are awesome. So thank you all. And we will see you when we see you. Take care. Good night and goodbye.